G'day, I'm Adam from MPW Performance up in Dandenong, Victoria. This is our new project car, aka ALLSHOW.
Alright, doing it? Doing it.
Luke doesn't know how to feed it in gently, mate.
One of my strong features. Jump off the bedside table. I really got the raw end of this deal. You can let this down.
Down's easy.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Start the head down there, mate.
Do you want to swap?
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
Did you drop it?
I reckon if Scotty drops it, that way we can all just belt in. It's going to be a mission to get around those coil packs. So
Just pull one off and put them back in afterwards.
they collect into the last bit of brackets in the middle. So
Yeah, should be alright.
go back.
Go down a bit. Just need to get that fucking line. That'll be right. Right, we're looking.
Good, yeah. I'm like in between the corners on this
Yeah.
side.
Is it gonna fit, he says?
Like a glove.
Tell me where I need to be.
You guys were all over.
Hey guys, Scotty here, and we're in Warragul today where it is bloody cold, but we're at Race Coatings where the boys are going to apply a high temperature coating to the headers that Adam made up for ALLSHOW last night. Let's go inside and check out what's going on. Whoa, the heat.
Hi guys, Ryan here from Race Coatings. Today we're doing Adam ALLSHOW headers, the turbo manifolds he's fabricated himself. 5-stage process we're going to do today is first of all we're going to bake them, which is happening behind me right here. We're going to get all the contaminates, dirt, clean those pipes up. Second stage, blasting to my left. Once they come out of the blast room, we'll blow them down into the spray booth here. We're going to spray the undercoat, which will hold 1200 degrees Celsius. They'll go into a baked process, which will be an hour long. They'll come out of that, then they'll get a final coat, which is an air-cured product. That'll take 5 days, and then basically ready to go, jump them on the car and turn the key. Okay guys, here we have an example of a black ceramic. The purpose of this product, which will also go on ALLSHOW's vehicle, is it's meant to hold the temperature inside the pipe. 1200 degrees Celsius it will handle, and obviously we want to keep the temperatures inside the pipe so it doesn't get out into the engine bay and cause other dramas for the vehicle. Okay guys, as you can see in the background, Clint's doing the final coat. As you can see, it's pretty shiny at the moment, but it will set 24 hours, it'll cure 5 days before we can actually start the car and get temperature into those pipes. It will finish into a satin finish, so you can see now it's gloss, but it will go into a satin finish, and that is the final process.
Hey guys, back again with episode 4 of ALLSHOW. Last episode you would have seen the car go to paint, you would have seen it go to trim. Everything was in black and white. A lot of people are starting to guess the colour. Boys from Red Heel Trim have finished off all of our trim now. It's all in the car looking good. We've had Johnny Pillar from Powerhouse Engines working through the night for the last week or so to get the engine back to us. So it is the original power plant out of No Show, although it has been freshened up with all new pistons, rings, bearings, and a bit of other work done in the engine just to make it nice and new for the new car. We've got McDonald Brothers Racing, Ray, Russell, Chris and the boys over there have sent us over a new front end which we're trialling at the moment, the first of their double adjustable Viking front suspension and Willwood brakes to suit. We've also had Matt the Spirit just drop off our transmission again, which is a 2-speed power glide, reed case, all the gear in it, all the fruit, to try and handle the power that we're putting through this. So we're going to try and get that in. Yeah, we'll try and get down to the hub dyno as soon as we can and get this thing together before Red Centre Nuts. So at the moment we're just fitting up our 50mm Turbo Smart wastegates. So what these will be doing is helping us get some decent boost control just by relieving exhaust pressure before it, or exhaust flow, before it actually hits into the turbine on the turbos.
Do you want to put the new...
Not in there properly. Just setting up the front end of the VK tonight. So the boys from McDonald Brothers Racing over in Thomastown have sent us over some new Viking double adjustable front struts, Willwood front brakes. This is a combination that they've been working on for a fair while now to go with their K-frame as well. They do actually make these struts to go with your standard VK lower arms and everything. So yeah, we'll be testing it out for the guys, and it's probably a perfect time to say, without people, especially like your Powerhouse Engines and McDonald Brothers Racing, we couldn't be there, we couldn't do this car in this deadline and get it done, so big thanks to everyone involved. Scavenger pump.
Yeah.
And run another one for us. Fitting. Check this out.
Yeah, it's killer.
We've got a left-hand starter. Instead of running a plate, we've actually had a custom left-hand starter done. So it bolts up onto the bottom of the dart block. They have 2 recesses for starter motors. So we've just been figuring out which way we can actually rotate it and where we can get it. And now we can actually get the oil feed out as well. It all fits in here, as you can see. You can't even really fit your fingers between anything in this engine bay. It's filling up pretty quick, so works well. only got a base tune in it, so we're still setting all of our trigger angles and everything. So we use that because it's easier to read through that than our double insulated leads with a test light, what's the name? Timing light.
Yeah.
And so what we need to do with the Haltech is you bring it backwards and forwards with your trigger before top dead center to get it bang on your top dead center so you know that your timing and everything's right. So that's what that's in
So
there.
they won't stay in there.
No, that comes out.
Yeah.
That comes out.
Bit of tire smoke, mate.
A little bit. A little bit. Hey guys, we're down at Quick Bits today. Myself, Luke and John Pillar have been having a bit of a play and getting a base file into this, ready for red center nuts. We don't want to push it too hard at the moment. Obviously, if we break anything, we won't make it up to red center. So we've got just over 20 pound of boost in the car at the moment, making 1352 horsepower on the hub dyno. It feels nice and strong and yeah, should be good to go. Hey guys, it's now 10 to 1 on Monday night. We're leaving in under 48 hours for red center naps. So we've got the long trek up there, about 26 hours of driving. We're still going on it. We've got a few little things left to go, and we've got the chute onto it now. We've gone through and done all of our oil changes, got our bottom pins and everything sorted out in amongst getting this done and the MX 5.7. Yeah, let's hope we get there. Sorted.
How do you feel?
Tired.
Relieved?
Tired. Relieved. We got there. We've got
Excellent.
5 cars on trailers ready to go.
How many weeks ago did you start building this car?
I think about 11. So that's living on 3 hours sleep a night and having everyone help out. And I think the McDonald brothers are worn out, Johnny Pillar's worn out, and I think everyone who's got an inhaled is definitely tired.
So before you hit the road to Alice Springs, what's next?
We're heading up to McDonald Brothers Racing now, so we can corner weight the car and set the rear end up on the 4-poster, and then yeah, just try and make it go straight so we can send it.
Yep, which is what's today?
Today is Wednesday. We will be there before lunchtime Friday.
Racing on Saturday.
Racing Saturday. Unveil Friday, racing Saturday. Maybe. It's a long drive.
It is a long drive.
Yeah, it should be really good. Last year was a good weekend, so I'm sure this year will be even better again. So, we got there. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, let's strap it down and get going.
Okay.
Let's go with that bottom bar. It goes through the bottom bar. Yep. We'll be changing the fuel system when we get back.
It's still goodies. I had them on my...
Doesn't smell good, does it?
On my yellow ute.
That's 2 out of 6 fuel pumps, and they're both gone.
Just sort of back at the tent. Just
We tried doing a pass out
put
at
the car back in here and just settled.
the Inland Raceway before, and we had to get off it. We couldn't even get it on boost.
Wow.
Cool.
That is cooked.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
That shit ain't right.
Well, what time do I got to get there to do that?
Not a whole lot of boost in it. Still 1.5 in the 60. Like that's a 7-second pass there. First pass out. Check that out.
First pass.
Yeah, first pass.
Shit, yeah. So the track wasn't bad.
Oh, the track's not too bad. Like I only fed it in after 3:30.
143.
So 8:20 first pass. It's alright, yeah.
When you exceed your expectations, you got to be that.
Oh, it was a 7-second pass, which was good. It was just what's the name, slow 60. So it shows that the car's got a lot in it.
Hey guys, we're down here at Red Centre Nats now. I think last time you've seen us, we were putting the car in the trailer, which was, 4 days ago now. So far, we've been through scrutineering. We've chased the Grand Champion Award yesterday, which consisted of doing Motorcana, doing grass driving events, and also coming out and doing a pass. Now, we were having major issues with our fuel pumps, so all we could do is get on it at about 330 foot, off of it at 1,000 foot with low boost, and went, so that was not even a full pass then. We've come back today, rebuilt the fuel system last night, and we've just gone on conservative boost. We just went 820 or 824 at 176 mile per hour with a 15660, so very slow out of the hole, which we're told is the fastest street car ever to hit Alice Springs Dragway. So we're pretty chuffed with that. Well, now we might go for another pass or two, and yeah, we'll check over the car. We've just checked data logs and everything. We might go in and put it on the dyno and finish up the event, I think. Gave it a kind of half throttle run and made it work.
So drags are done.
Drags are done, yeah.
Come out to the dyno comp. And the dyno will take how much?
It said that it was maxing out at 500 horsepower, so we just gave it a squeeze and yeah, I was turning the tyres pretty good on that last one, so that was about all we could really put through it anyway.
What do we make?
Made 840 horsepower, I think. So.
On 50% throttle?
Yeah, around 50. Yeah.
What now?
Sit here, let everyone walk around it, sit in it, do whatever they want to do, I don't care. And I think we might have a beer and get ready for podium party.
I think you deserve a beer, mate.
So, actually, I will go out and program a dash for a Miata, I think.
Oh, that.
Keep Scotty
first?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Tal.
Is this the first time we've seen you since Red Center Nats?
Yeah, it's the first time I've
Pretty
been
much.
awake. First time I've been awake since Red Center Nats.
How do you want me to introduce?
How your pants?
Yeah, not too bad.
How's the bonnet? You see it?
Yeah, is that going to land on my roof or what? I'm going to pull power out. Can't even get it down to that.
Bit better?
Yeah, get a bit of boost into it now and see how it goes.
So we're now going to set it up at 4,000 and try and get out on about 10 pound of boost if we can, if we can do that. We've already got the top end, we went 178 mile per hour at 830, but it was a 1.6 in the 60, so if we can drop that down to like a 1.3, that's going to see us through it like a 760, 770 on paper. But yeah, if we go better than an 820, which is the PB for it, it'll be good.
PB?
Hey,
PB?
what was it?
8.1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's better.
Close.
That was about 4 pedals. That was on and off the gas about 4 times trying to get down there, so yeah. Killer.
Sick.
As you can see, we've made it onto cover of Street Machine this month, which was something that we were told by Talf and the guys if our build quality was up to where cover of Street Machine needs to be, which as we know is the elite in the country. It's pretty hard coming off of last month's cover being Brendan Cherry's HK, which is an amazing thing, and now we're lucky enough to be on the cover of this month. So it's showing the Victorian car scene's nice and strong. We've just done Red Center Nats where the car was unveiled and had a really warm response to that and everybody getting around the car and having a look, where we went 824, 174 mile per hour from memory up at Red Center Nats, and then we've been to Calder Park on the weekend. Due to the weather early in the week and everything, the guys were prepping the track, and Adam and Pete and all the boys down there have done an amazing job. In the morning it was a little bit greasy and we had to work our head around getting a suspension set up to make it work. The track come really good in the afternoon, and we managed to put an 8.1 at 178.9 or 179 mile per hour down, which we're very happy with. We're not pushing the car to its full extent yet, obviously being a new car and still trying to get all the suspension working 100% up the top of the track. Yeah, we thank everyone for watching this build, and we hope anyone who sees us out at events or at the track or anything comes and has a look at the car and gets around it and yeah, comes and says good day. So thanks again, guys.